I wanted to mention that there's a rock band called Rush. They've been around since the 1970s. The the drummer who wrote a lot of the lyrics. He passed away a few years ago, so they're not really a band anymore. But anyway, they also tapped into the Shakespeare quote in one of their most popular songs, Limelight. Um, the lyrics go, "All the world's indeed a stage, and we are merely players, performers and portrayers, each another's audience outside the gilded cage." Now they're talking about being in a band, you know, playing on stage, that sort of thing. But that quote, you know, all the world's a stage, we are merely players, performers and portrayers, each another's audience, right? So Neville mentions the Shakespeare quote directly, where he talks about how we're living in a world that's like a play. And in all these manifestations, people are called on as if they're cast members to come in and play a role in your drama, right? Your life. So when you need something, or you're calling, you're manifesting something, like, say, a job or anything, really anything in your life, you have to keep in mind when you say, they're you pushed out. Well, they're like cast members playing a part, playing a role in order for you to have that experience, whatever it is. So I'm going to segue now into um, something from one of Neville's lectures from 1959, The Story of Judas. And, I used that Neville-esque voice to speak the words.
We are living in a world that is like a play, and some seem from birth to be cast in a difficult role, and yet you tell him that God is infinite love. But he is the playwright and the casting director, for this is a play. As Shakespeare says, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. We have our exits and our entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. But that time is not 70. It is the time it takes to awaken that man, the perfect actor, or God. So, I play every part, but playing every part does not mean I play every man or woman in the world. There are billions of actors, but only so many parts, and every part you and I must play.